Greetings. The Wonder Civilian Brother is here once again to educate our people who busy themselves on something that is not important. If you look at Nigeria today, all the Wazobia family, they are all warming up. They are all warming up for the 2023 presidential election, and we in the South, we don't seem to care. We busy ourselves with something that is not important, digging up something irrelevant, something that is immaterial. Let me use that word. Something that cannot help us. You see, all the political players in Nigeria right now, you see, they are saying the presidential power is coming to the South. And the South have been agitating for restructuring. Some are even calling for separation. And now the presidential power is coming to the South. And instead of us, especially we the minority, the South, they call us the minorities. Let us not deny minorities now. We are the minorities. Instead of us to be, coming together, fighting for our interest, a Yoruba man like Tinubu and the rest have declared they want to be president. People in the Southeast have declared they want to be president. Now, we, the South, what are we doing? If, for instance, they will say Jonathan is from South, so it is not our turn. But we have votes. Before we vote for any candidate, what is our gain? If it is restructuring, are we negotiating? But instead, We have some monkeys running around digging up something that is irrelevant, something that will not bring any positive change to us. So that is the reason why I'm here this afternoon to, I said, who are the Idu people? Who are the Idu people? So that is what I want to talk about. Talk about politics. It's going to be a very short video because I'm going somewhere 1 hour's time. I have to leave and, it's going to be a very short video. So for those of you that is with us here, please, I want you to join my new page, Civilian and Midwesterners. This topic today is very important. This topic today to help us. And I pray our people will listen and, do what is right. This is not the time, I repeat, this is not the time digging up something irrelevant. This is time of politics, time of fighting for your own interest. Not saying, preaching, saying things you know nothing about. Something that happened 900 years ago. Story that is not even well documented. Let me log out here. Please, if you are here with me, please join us. The W.Civilian and the Midwestern family. Again, you all know the page, like that page, and come and join us so that I don't want to stay too long here. Thank you and God bless. Now, we are the wounded civilian. The truth is my religion here. It doesn't matter who is against or who the truth favor. I don't care. And that is the reason why I'm always like this. I tell you, you don't like it, that's your fucking business. Now, you see, like I said, 2023 is around the corner. People the politicians are warming up. Politicians are warming up. The Southwestern people from the Southwest warming up. The Southeast warming up. We from the South, or the Midwestern. Let me not say the Midwestern family. Everyone there to know. The South. What are you doing? What is your plan? We have votes. What is our plan? We have been crying restructuring, resources control. We want to go back to regional government. And the power is coming to the South. What is our plan? How are we negotiating? This is what we're supposed to be talking about. Instead of wasting our time, people from the Southeast, especially these bingos, wasting our time with their terrorism, killing their people. No, let us stay focused. There is not even a hope that power will go to the Southeast. Look at how they are killing their fellow Igbos. It's not about them. Who are the Idus? Nowadays, you see them, this one will come Idu. The other one will come Idu. You can call in. This topic is open for everybody. You can call in a video call here. And whatever I say, you don't like it, no fight. We just debate ourselves. Now, you see everybody coming out talking about Idu. This one will come Idu. The other one will come Idu. Africans, we have problem in Africa. Our people are too, gullible to the extent sometimes the way they behave. Some people are foolish. They will just be smiling, being foolish. They will be happy, being foolish. Sometimes, who are the Idus? Let me take this thing one by one. Who are the Idus? Who are the Idu people? We the Edos. Our ancestor is called Idu. The Urobo claim their ancestor is Idu. Is it the same Idu? The Esan people claim Idu. Is it the same Idu? Even to some Igbos claim Idu. Ika people claim Idu. Is it the same Idu? Is it the same Idu? Sorry. Who are the Idus? Ika people will come. Idu. Is it the same Idu? That is the question. Is it the same Idu? Who is your Idu? Is your Idu related to me? Are you the one to tell me that we are related? Your Idu and my Idu are the same? Who are the Idus? Is that what we're supposed to be talking about now? Some people jump from Biabla to Idu. Some jump from Edo to want to become Idu. Some jump from Mesa want to become Idu. Do we have the same family? Is that what we're supposed to be talking about now? You see, the guy I so much respect makes a video a few days ago. He says something like me, Ovioba making, Ovioba making, the son of the hubba. If you don't like it, that's your fucking problem. Ovioba making, Mema of your and waking. You are the one to tell me who you are, not me. I can't do that for you. And you can't tell me who I am. I am Ovioba making. You understand me? That is the reason. In Benin, ma ogbekasa noba. Ma ogbekasa noba yugbelaka. When there is no barrier of the king, they can inform us, we, the Ogbelaka. Even the Ijoba, the mother of the king, when it comes to the burial ceremony thing. So we don't really go to the palace, and perform well, but when it comes to, coronation, we are very, very important. Without us, impossible. That's the reason why sometimes there is what we call asogwapata. Ma, Ogbelaka, Nesiopia, Mano, Nekigidi, Nobelaka, Mano. When we tell people we are from Ogbelaka, they will say, no, where is your village? We are from Ogbelaka. My great-grandfather from Ogbelaka. I don't want to mention their names. All from Ogbelaka. Somebody discover Ogbelaka. That's the reason why when you go to Ogbelaka, you go there and say, yes, who are the owner of Ogbelaka? That's the reason your Gwedio in Ogbelaka, we control it. It's ours. All the top chiefs in Ogbelaka, go to Ogbelaka. Chief Ukpame and the rest. All those chief Okodo used to sing, all those chiefs he mentioned, that is from Ogbelaka. We are all brothers and sisters in Ogbelaka. You understand what I'm saying? Why am I saying this? I'm the one to tell you who I am. You can't do that for me. So the question is, who really from Idu? Who are the Idus? Is it the same? We have some Idu. I don't know if it is all these IPOB people, they are very good in this, their computer, do whatever they like, come and tell you, oh, they say there is some airports, there is some train stations, I don't know, in the north called Idu. This is their Idu. They have reason why they name it Idu. Maybe their forefather is also called Idu. We have people bear, it's a name. Anybody can bear the name. Who are the Idus? Okay, let me start from we, the Edos. In Edo, the first ancestors, the name of our first ancestors, we call it Eimi Idu. In Edo, Eimi Idu. According to our own side of this story, we don't know yours. Your story is your story. You can impose your story on us. We cannot impose our own on you. That's our own story. There is people were living without a name. There was no name. The people of Edos. I don't know if his son is included. My own Edo. I speak Edo. We Edo. I don't talk to Robo. I don't talk to Ika. I don't want to talk to Igbanke. I don't want to offend you. I don't want to say things that you don't like. Now your own. Talk your own. I talk my own. I'm a Edo man. Now my own story. You see this Idu I'm talking about. To your story. as Sama, as Urobo, as Shekiri. You might say, no, it was your Idu, not my own. Carry your own, only to yourself. That is your story. Nobody want hear am. Carry your own story. Now my own. Now I talk. Now my own I talk. There is Idu, Idu was the oldest. Then the oldest. That's the reason why. It's about elders. It's about respecting your elders. It's about elders. When he said, okay, this place, these people, you are now the same people. Let's call it Idu. Our name now is now called Idu. The name did not come from heaven. Idu was not God. He was a human being just like me and you. Maybe he was a good fighter. Then he named the land Idu. He was the first. Because then people were living side by side. There was no leader. So he was the first. Again, he was the first who said we must come together and bear one name. Called the land Idu. They named the land after him, Idu. Idu. That is the reason up to today, before Edoman prays in the palace or in anywhere chief gather, elderly people gather, they say, Eyimi Idu. Ukureno. Eyimi Idu. He named the land, the first to name the land, Idu land. After some years, somebody, a great young soldier, young man, young guy, then it was the eldest, the elderly person, hand over when most time they are old. They are, when he do not just to name the land, he became the head of that clans. The people then, he became the head. And when he died, another, the eldest, just like in Benin, the Odionwere, he called Dionwere, that's the Odionwere I'm talking about. They named the land. Let me put it clear, They named the land Idu. It was the first Odionwere, Ipaidu became the first Odionwere. When he died, the person that is also old like him took over. So they were in charge. Odionwere is like a king then, No king like that. It was Odionwere, different kinds of Odionwere, but have one Odionwere that is the oldest. So the young youth now feels the way they are ruling is too poor because they are already old. Sometimes they will nominate somebody younger to be handling their affairs, stuff like that. One young, let me call it youth or military officer, one young, very young, called Igodomigodo, said, now, all these Odionwere, different kinds of Odionwere then, all Odionwere must bow to one king, or let me call it king. That's him, the Igodo. His name was Igodo. All those old Odionwere, no time for that now. Everybody must bow for one leader. That's Igodo. That's how. It was not easy. There was a fight. That's my story, not your story. Not my story is wrong to you. But this our story as a do man. Keep your own story so that we will not fight. Now, it became the Igodomigodo. That's how they changed the land from Idu. Change the land, the name of the land from Idu land to Igodomigodo. Till the last Ogiso Owodo, the name was called Igodomigodo. Again, Idu was not God. Idu that named the land, Idu was not God. It was ordinary human being like me and you. He was not God. He was ordinary human being who feels, let us come together and name the land Idu. He is special, I know, but he was not God. After some years, Igodomigodo came and changed the same name. It's no longer Idu, it's Igodomigodo land. As far as the people agree, it became their name, Igodomigodo land. Just like after many years, something happened The first Oba Ewari changed the name again to Edo. He did not change Urobo name. We did not change Isan name, not change Ishakiri name. Our name to Edo. Something happened. I don't want to go into that. I just want to stay focused on how the name was changed. The name had been changed. We are the Edos. Now, the question now is this. Ika people, how are you related to the Idu? Or Esa, how are you related to the Idu? We know our own story. Talk your story. When you are telling people your own story, don't use it to be countering other people's story. That is what is bringing the trouble, bringing the division. Now, some claim, let me use Esa man who claim, I'm from Idu. Why your land is called Esa now? When did you change your name if you are related to Idu at all? You know, somebody came to me and said, the name was Idu. Why Edo? And we Idu people, okay. You are from Idu, right? Okay. When did you change your Idu to Esa? What is Esa? He come, hey, Idu. We changed the name Idu. We are not the Edus. It was Idu. Somebody changed it before to Igodomigodo. Another king, it was the head. Another king changed it again to Edo. You are Ika now. How did you become Ika? When did you change your own? Go home. If that is what you need now, the name, go and be. You know, when Oyibo people want to know the truth, they don't come on social media and begin to, you know, I'm too vast for somebody, a black man like me, come on social media, come and be telling me what happened 900 years ago. I don't understand. Are you fucking stupid? How old are you? We are talking about African story here. It's not well documented. All those things are story. Hot pepper, Maggi to it to make it sweet. It's all lies. There is no single story that's 100% correct. Not even Oduduwa story. Not even Oromiyan story. Because it's not well documented. Your papa say, my papa say. The one I'm telling you now is my papa say, your papa say. Nobody was there. I was not there. You yourself, it's a story. But I know they said the first man, according to my father, my grandfather, that the first was Idu. From Idu, we changed the name to Igodomigodo land. From Igodomigodo land, we changed it to Edo. You or Ika or Igbo who claim, when did you change your own? When Igbo want to know the truth, they will pack their bags and baggage, enter their plane, to Africa. They begin to ask elders, traditional ruler, how these things happen, what happened many years ago. Even if it is 1,000 years ago, we have not seen you. Like Esa man, you go to Esa land, go to Ewoimi, go to be asking people what really happened. This name Esa, are we really related to this Idu? I don't see you with any video like that. People saying what they know. You are the one that is coming. It's like this. Guy, it's a lie. It's a lie. Forget all these things are lie. You are deceiving yourself. It's a lie. Nobody. It's a lie. It's what they call fringant lie. It's a lie. If you want to know the truth, you go to the people. Like, I can't tell you the whole complete story of Edo. No. One Edo man, elderly person will speak from Yokoriomo. Go there, go and ask others. Go to Yokovia. Go to, Oyibo will not gather all what they said and begin to investigate and know the truth. We are not saying you done that. Only gonna know where you are getting. You can't just come online and cook up your own story. No. The Yorubas, their name was not Yoruba. Go to the Yorubas in Cotonou, Abi, or Benin. Let me use Benin, sorry. Go and ask them there. They speak the same language with the Yorubas in our country. Ask them, are you Yoruba? They tell you they are not Yorubas, but they speak the same language. The same language. Now, when you come to Nigeria, as a Yoruba, it was the Oyo people who accepted the name Yeriba. I don't know, it's sort of like a nickname. The Fulani gave them the nickname before. Yeriba. That's even Fani Kayode said it the other day. This is not what, From there, they changed it from Yoruba. It was the Oyo people that accepted it. Their name is Yoruba, from Yoruba to Yoruba. People have changed their name. The name of Israel today wasn't their name. One man. The name of one man. According to the Christian, God said, you are now Israel. Your people is now Israel. Ask them now, the people of Israel. It's one man's name. It's the name of a man. God, most of this tribe you see today, somebody named their tribe. God did not, I don't think God come down from heaven and be naming tribe. So my question, if you said Idu is your what? You are part of the Idu family. Why are you not bearing Idu today? Why are you Ika? Why are you Igbo? Why are you, because some Igbo claim to, why are you Igbanke? If you are, according to you, why are you, what happens? Tell us your story. How you change from Igbo? We change from Idu, not we, our forefathers change from Idu. They tell us they change. They didn't say, oh, it is God that gave us the name Edo. No, something happened in the past. We changed from Edo to Igodomigodo. From Igodomigodo to Edo. We don't add our own. How? If you are related to Edo, where did you change your own? Focus on your own story. Focus on your people. Stop like, I don't look, what I'm trying to say here is this. 2023 election is coming. All what we hear is some old story they know nothing about. Something that happened, my God, over 900 years ago. 900 years ago. We talk about the Eware the first. The time of Eware is about 500, 600 years now. Eware the first. That was when we were having a relationship with the Portuguese. We are talking about 500 years, ago. My guy, you can't come here be telling me, not that you have something like a Bible, and come and tell me like that Christian guy told me Bible inspired by God. Okay, not let's start from there, like inspired by God. You did not come here with a book inspired by God. You are telling me what you know. No, not what you know. What I know. Listen to how I feel, not what you feel. You can't just come and be telling people story. Where are you getting information from? It's all lies. It's all lies. You can keep your story. Somebody said, my brother, who I so much respect, makes a video and say, Esa, something like that. Look, my guy, you don't need to be over your bar now. You don't need to. Because in Esan land, the Esan fields, over your bayanki, we are not the one that tell them they are over your bar. That is what they said in Esan land. You said you are here to correct it. They are not over your bar. So let us know fine. You are not over your bar. But guy, you are not over your bar. Oh yeah, stay in peace. Let us live in peace. You don't need to be over your bar. The truth, nobody can suppress the truth. And you are trying to say, okay, the reason why you are here to correct the people saying you are Tovioba, you said, okay, Edo and Esa, they were brothers. You are the one who said Edo and Esa are brothers. Esa can't be Ovioba if they are brothers. They are brothers. My guy, you that is watching me now. And their brother, and their father is the king, right? And you said they are brothers, right? Okay. Me and you, born of the same mother, the same father. Our father is the king. Are you not Ovioba? Am I not Ovioba? We greet ourselves with the Edos, Ovioba, or yeah, now you say, Ovioba Magi. Some people want you say you are not Ovioba, for instance. Edo, Ovioba Magi. Like, it might sound wrong in your ear, but this is how we say it. You know, some people say, there is what we call a vien. Like in England, they say the subject, to the king, the king subject. In the, But that doesn't mean you are a slave to the king. Oba don't know when I was born. Oba don't know when I left Nigeria. I did not tell Oba I am living my life. I did not tell my Oba I want to marry. Oba don't even know where I built my house. Oba don't know me. We just say these things doesn't mean Oba control people. Oba don't know you. Oba don't even know you. Like when you say people are slave to people, it is when you want to go to market, you go and tell the Oba. You want to sleep with your wife, go and tell the Oba. How can a slave leave the house without telling the king? If you are a slave, you see yourself as slave to the Oba or to the king. Then, before you go leave the house, you have to tell the king. A slave, you have to tell the master. Oba don't know me. It's a free life. Oba, even the government today is Oviedo. Is the governor even challenging the palace sometimes where they will keep the Benin artifacts. It's a free world. You people misinterpret everything and begin to insult people. They said, okay, again, like this, our brother. Yes, sir. Okay. Nobody beg you to be Ovioba, my guy. This is not what you come on social media. You're going to be causing disunity, causing a fight among yourself. Ovioba. Who beg you to be Ovioba? Nobody. And okay, why are you not Ovioba, for instance? You said, okay, Edo and Benin, they are brothers. Brothers. Then why fighting if you know that we are brothers? Why the fighting? Why the fighting? Oh, Eka, you are Idu. Why the hate? Oh, you again, Robo, we do. Then why the hate? Why the hate? Why? Oh, you are jealous. You can't be jealous of the Oba of Benin, of the Edos. You can't. You see that Nigeria. Esaman was the vice, I would say vice president with Babangida. Esaman was the vice president with Abacha. Esan are great people. Akomo, sound like the vice president. Akigbe, the same thing. These guys were vice president for 8 years with Babangida, the other with Abacha. They are great people. We don't need this fight. Every day we are talking about our interest. 2023 is coming. You come on air, you lie, you deceive yourself with something that is irrelevant. Oh, you're back. Okay, Edo and Benin, they are the same. They are brothers. Oh, brothers? If we are brothers, our father is the king. Are we not over the king, like the children of the king? Maybe God later he makes me the king here. They makes your brother, they make the other my brother the king in this land. And the king in this land is telling his people, Ovioba, he doesn't make them inferior. If you don't want to be the Ovioba, go your way. You're not the one that's ruling Nigeria. Your tribe have been the vice president of that continent. We have not. What did you want? If you want political power, it's by brain. You don't do giri talk anyhow on social media. You say there was a time in Edo for you to become governor in Edo. You have to go to Uromi and kneel down for an any. Even another location for you to become relevant politically in Edo State. You have to don't ballot to an any. What are you talking about? It is politics. If you want political power, use your brain. You use your brain. You don't force people and say, oh, this is my candidate. He must be governor. He must be the governor. We use our brain. All these people, you are all distractors. If you don't know what to say, why can't you keep your mouth shut? You just come. I don't know if it is jealous. What did you want? What do you want? That we come on air. We come. Okay. I said something. I said, this is our own story, Edo, from Idu. You might say, the Idu was never part of us. We agree, we're more here. Carry the Idu, we're more here. We are not Idu, we are Idu, but we are Edos now. That's what we prefer. That's what we, if you want to change the tribe name, it's our choice. It's now we know how we will change them. Yoruba was never Yoruba. Something happened, they become Yoruba. Other tribe have their, you Esaman. When did you become Esa? If you are Idu, how are Idu? When did you change the name for you? Now you not be Esa. When? What happened? Tell us. Urobo, when did you change your own name now? That means everybody have changed the name somehow. So let everybody keep cool. Stop disturbing people. We are talking about the future now. Everybody changed name too. So we are not the only one. You are talking about Idu. Why are you not still bearing the Idu? Why are you not still bearing the Idu? So you must have changed your own name. Then why are you crying? What are you crying now for? President election is coming to the south. All we do, digging out something fake. All those are fake stories. Lies. Lies is lies. You come here, what you know? What you know? When they born you? Well, we don't, you can deceive your gullible. You want to tell me you are the one who will tell what happened 600 years ago. Wow, when? You know, soon 800 years ago. Wow, when? No, soon 800 years ago. Now you go talk and you go be who the born yesterday. How where? Look, I said, oh, you don't want to know the truth. They go to villages. How do you tell some? I know. What's to know? Edo, via out here, the Edos and Benin. How? People will not be. You're surprised. This one will say, look, we are brothers, so we are like this, like this. The other will say, no, we are not that. You know, we are like, you can gather everything. Then we know the truth. I have seen our sister in Netman. We go to our sister that based in Canada. We'll go to Benin and go and be asking questions. Let us, all you that is station history, go home. Where are you? Go and do this investigation. That's how to know the truth. It's not to be behaving like Onyamiri, coming on here. You're lying. This is what happened. Look, let me tell you something. We have this Ododuwa relationship with the Yorubas. So Yoruba agreed. Ododuwa came from somewhere. The Yorubas agree. He came from somewhere. From Edo, they don't want to hear that. It can't be from Edo. Okay, agreed. Okay. So that make we not fight. Ododuwa came from somewhere. He established Oni of Ife, the one in Oyo, and other kingdoms in Yoruba. The Yoruba have never one day tell these people insult their king or say you are not from here, you are from there. They have not seen them. And we are telling their king, Ododuwa was from Edo. But every day you insult your father, you insult your mother. Every blessed day. Look at those that gang up against us. Look at their life. Oh, come on now. Look at all of them that gang us against us. Why did you want to follow them in that path? Look at them. Look at the disunity among them. Look at the disunity among. See how they are insulting, fighting themselves. The people that came together to fight a kingdom like Edo, Benin Kingdom. Look at their life. Why did you want to join them in that path? Look at them. Look at the disunity among them. They could not even unite their people together. Go to Southeast. They have Igbos that is swearing every day. They have Igbo that is saying that they can almost face the law. People are dying. Every Monday, this last Monday, look at what they are doing to their people. Look at how they are burning properties. Is that you want to follow these people? Can't you see? These people have problems. Can't you see? Now you are here. You want to say, this name is new. The other one is this. You know, this kind of talk, my guy. No, they have any bureau. No, they make with respect. The robots, they have relationship with us. They are in another state. They don't insult us. We don't insult them. Shekiri have relationship with us. If you don't want to share the same state, my guy, go to Abuja. Go there agitate for your own state now. Now for do you want create state? My guy, go to Abuja. Go there tell them say you want come out, you want do your own state. Or better still, make them count your John Onyamiri. Make peace day. Nobody they feed anybody here. No political power to get, but not by force. Like what some people think. When you do gree, but not by force. My guy, forget. I would they cause disunity. All this your disease, no they pay. No they we send message recently. All those idiots that is from home they throw stone. They go they stone the papa. That made them go home. We made them return. When you are going to be now go wagon worry. Come home, not to be ranting here. You go home. Make you go do what you they do now. Come home. Every time you are trying marginalization, who is not marginalized? Tell me who is not marginalized. We first beg for that state. Before you become governor, you become anything, you go down ballet for an enemy before you. Power they change hand. That time not there again. Show me one Edo man will be political godfather. One say like this Edo man I be they talk am. You know they. If the former governor, Lucky Bene don't talk now, Edo go fire him. They will say, make him come out there. No political godfather. Oshomole, with the humble ram. This is not Baseki now go get out, call the talk. I'm a political godfather. The time of it don't pass. My guy, play your card well. Don't be by fight though. Don't be by all these, don't they cry. What are you crying for? Some people say, okay, they're not that. We have, like I always say, we have Yekori Omo local government bigger than the old Esa Central. Then what they get development? That's small. Yekori na local government on its own bigger than the old Esa Central. Yekori Ovia Southwest, or you don't know, the territory of Ovia Southwest is bigger. Only Ovia Southwest. Those one know what it be. They not be. They know. How many road they tie for them? My guy, what the Benin State not be everybody they live there. Igbo man not they live there. Yoruba man not they live there. If road better for not be everybody they use the road drive. Some people not they live there. Robo not the band. Guy forget. All those are irrelevant talk. Nobody marginalize anybody. If everybody feel marginalized, carry protest to Abuja. Make them cut your state for you. Make everybody dey in peace. Man, so me I see more. We all are the same. Every time people come on air saying unnecessary things. I hate injustice. When there is injustice, somebody from, let me use Albert. Albert is a nice guy. He said something, people misunderstood what he was trying to say. That, get your ass together. This is how you play the politics. It was kind of advising. Otherwise, Edoma will not contest 2024. It doesn't mean the two major political party APC and PDP must give candidate to Edo Central. You will surprise somebody from Edo North will come out. You will come out in one contest. Now democracy, just like Tinubu they jump. Now him he be that they tell you say not be like that again. Because I don't want know the contest. Really. I don't want know the contest, you know. The governor can do whatever he likes to kind of support one candidate. That's governor thing. I don't mind not contesting. Then you think the two major political parties go bring somebody from Edo Central? No, there must still be Edo North, somebody from Edo North, and somebody from Edo Central. You can't be insulting I would say the majority tribe. Say they must use force and vote for you. Everybody, my brother. What did you think? I ain't sort of my. It's like me now. You go tell some people in the south say vote for Igbo man. They tell you say they don't go vote or the north. Let me use the north. Don't vote for Igbo man. You go hard with all these insults, all these fights. Who don't they fight each other for what exactly? For what? All these fights for what? At the end of the day, one Nigeria. At the end of the day, he do. We all he do. Then why will he do children fighting each other? Why this hate? Why this hate? I am not saying we the Edos are perfect. Really, maybe there's marginalization. But not by fight, not by insulting each other, we can rectify these mistakes. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not saying because well, everything started 1999. 1999, it was Edoma started it. Lucky Bene just started it. After 8 years, he handed over to Esa man. With wuru everything hand over. Listen up, with wuru. Because I saw them tell us, with wuru hand over to Esa man. Esa man ruled for almost 2 years. Oh, Chomole carried them go court, say no agree. Then they removed that Esa man. Oh, Chomole can't do it on. Esa man ruled for 2 years. What it be, man? I understand my generation for inside. Just like, make I finish this one. Chomole rule. Chomole they go now. You know, Chomole supposed to hand over. Oshomole marry a woman. He's supposed to hand over to Edo Central. Did he do that? He carry up as he come again. So it's about politics. It's about politics. Like, what if the two major political parties in Edo, are you going to tell, look, before PDP pick candidate, choose their candidate in Edo, it's not what Edo PDP will just decide. All the PDP in the north, in the southwest, all of them now will talk and say, okay, this is our candidate. No, will not lose that state. It's not APC in Edo cannot just decide, okay, now here our candidate will come from. Everybody will interfere. A guy not be waiting to blame one person. Everybody must strategize. And I thank God for our brothers at home. They are always, we don't have, now social media, all this nonsense. People, because of viewers, they just come and say things they don't supposed to say. So my brother, I just come, I don't know if I make sense to some people. I don't know if I don't. I'm here for the truth. I'm a man who believes so much in the truth. All these lies, all this talking about what happened in the past cannot help anybody, my guy. You know if you help anything. But keep your story. Somebody say, my brother said, we not relate again. Provided you don't come to my compound, this is my compound, my brother, they're your own compound. I don't come and disturb you. My guy, don't disturb me. Is that not how we're supposed to do it for peace to reign? No, we don't relate again. Fine, we agree. We don't relate again. You do not be our papa. We agree. We don't even know you do. Now you carry it do. You do now your own now. Leave us. We don't want to do it with you. Not by force. We are the adults now. That's how peace reign. You keep insulting everybody. I don't believe in that. So let us preach love. I preach love. I don't. With the one putting it now, I'm not attacking anybody. There's no need for that. I'm trying to let our people know, politically, fighting each other will not do anybody any good. In every community, every state or every country, the majority always have the upper hand. The majority, always. It's not good. I'm not saying it's good. I said, Abba said some certain things before. People misunderstand me. I called Abba, I said, no. Look, because Buhari rule that country. He's not going to pocket that country and leave. The people are saying if Buhari supports anybody, he will be kind of still be controlling that person. And that's a lie. Let him pick Mumu now. After 3 years, Mumu will prove to his master he will not be Mumu again. It's always like that. Always like that. When they are coming, they are loyal. Give them the power, they begin to do like this. It's always like that. It is always like that. The Edo Central, some people, they are the majority, part of the majority in that state. We have Edo North, Edo Central, Edo South. They are also a majority. You see that 5 local governments they have in Edo Central. It's all Igbos. I mean, all Asans people, that 5 local governments. But if you look at the I think not 5 or 6 local governments they have in the north, about 2, 3 tribes. It's not one tribe like that. You understand me? But they just call all of them Aunshi. But they don't really speak the same language like that. But they hear each other. So because of the tribe, they just, okay, everybody's Aunshi. But if you look at it, it's the Edos and the Esan. Edo and Esan are always like this, politically. Oshomole came and broke that bound, you know, by fighting people like them and any Edo politician like them, Igbinedion. It dismantled these people. Then it changed everything. It's like it gave the power to the Edo North. You guys are just talking anyhow. Don't you know these things? And you know these things. And you just come here, you are my guy. You know the truth. The Maneni was the all and all. They were like God for almost 10 years. Oshomole came with the APC thing and dismantled these people. They not change. It's like Edo never work. The Edos never kind of work with the North politically before. That's the reason why. And nobody from Oshomole is the only person from Aushi that have been governor. In the 80s, when we were all bended, Edo and Delta bended, Esama was the governor. Bruce Ali was the governor. So we don't play tribalism. It's not about tribalism. Because people don't know how to insult people. You just say, okay, tribalism, they punish. Who they punish anybody? It's the same problem here. Who's punishing everybody? Who punishing everybody? Thank God, 2024, power is going to the Edo Central. Go stay focused. All the things, one idiot came out and be saying, My guy, all your people full beneath there. Everybody they beneath there. How many people they Islam? Who they? Not be some people they always do because not that people don't like going to Islam. Islam are beautiful people, beautiful place, beautiful city, especially Uromi. Uromi, just like Benin, go to Uromi. You know, they said all those Okada don't work in Benin anymore. Or some of the bandits, all of them moved to that place. They have population there. Uromi is a big city, just like Benin City. I don't know, you come and lying to yourself. Uromi is like Benin City. It's like Benin City. You see infrastructure, you see these things. They have some bad roads somewhere. We still have bad roads in the Benin City. Benin is the capital. It always like that. It has been the capital. When we were Delta and Do we were together, it has been the capital. What it change here? It's the capital. Go to Delta State. The capital is supposed to be in Warri. They took it to Asaba. Everything happens in Asaba now. My guys, you know this thing, how this thing works. You know how do I build shape on it? Look, I hope this Idu thing. I tell you, from Idu, we change it to Igodo. From Igodo to Edu. I'm Igodo man. Idu man. But your Idu, the Igbo, the one you claim, I don't know if your Idu is the same, the one that my own ancestor Idu. I don't know why you hate me. I see this guy here is telling me. I said 2024 election. We go to Edo Central. Now you want to give them. They even do well me. Where look, precious okay, princess Samudia me look now. E mag bona. Irregular ye na small. You chop, I chop. You're supposed to go to Edo Central. Just like Nigeria. Do I like those IPOB monkeys? I don't like them. Me, I already had my own. I know if I give C-bomb, I'll give them. I because if they C-bomb, they'll give me. But the president power supposed to go to the southeast. It's supposed. I know my people never ruled before. Will never be president. Will never be vice president. Will never be senate. Will never be nothing for that country. I know. Sometimes we just upon all these things they see us say bad. If you look at Edo State, now our state, everybody matters. Power don't come. Edo, Lucky don't rule. Obaseki they rule now. Esama don't rule. Osumbo, Sarime don't rule before for 2 years. Where they use Urudu, Woshumule come. So he don't still test her. When we say never test all this why. They don't still test 2 years of it in all do. 2024. No, may them give the power. We all go support our brother from the Edo Central. Now small. If he rule, you know, will carry the state go. He will still go on that person. Go. Now so me and Siam, peace. Now he better pass for this life all day. But not be by fight, not be by blow, not by all this talk. Go do the political thing we supposed to do. Okay. Okay, let me leave now. Say, okay, let me leave now. I thank everybody. I hope I make sense. You do carry your you do. Everybody carry your you do. No disturb me with your you do. Maybe your own you do and my own you do not be the same. You do not be God. And if you do in time, you do for in time. You say okay, the name now you do. So another person come out and say okay, after many years. You can say, not be the name you do. Now go to me, go to now. If people agree, everybody move. I see their attitude. Not being with the, I see their attitude. I see their attitude. Now, somebody came and Godomigo say no. The land I Godomigo will land now. So they change it. Huh? After many years, another king say, you know what? Our name now is Edu. Your own. Like I say, some man, you say you be Idu. When they change your name to Esa, the other people, when they change your own, make una come tell us. If una relate to that Idu, we don't talk our own. Whether una own do different from our own, make we know. No need to fight. All this fight, I don't see any reason for all this fight. So, my people, I thank you all for being with me. I thank you all. May God continue to bless you people. I just want to correct this mistake, and that's it. Thank you, and God bless.